Right, some technical problems out, trying to get the stream started. But here we are, we've got it sorted. Shift a few things around. Right, welcome to Rico. And this is a brand new game coming out in a couple of weeks. And I've got a review key, so I'm going to have a little play and show you what it's all about. So basically it's a first-person shooter. Can be played co-op, locally or online, which is a really cool feature. Has leaderboards and a daily run, which I absolutely love, by the way, when games have that. Gives you a reason to come back every day and try again. Right, bear with me, I'm just getting this stream up on my iPad. So Diddy, first person to join in. Hi, or salut, as you're saying there. Okay, so here we go. Right, Rico. So it's a basically first-person shooter, and you play as cops in this newly created division, and you're here to take down basically drug dealers and bad guys by clearing out rooms. Now, this really reminds me of an old game that I don't know if a lot of people will remember, but it was called The Club. And basically in that game you just ran through areas trying to kill everyone that you saw in the quickest time. And it was all sort of time based. It was actually by the guys that made Metropolis Street Racer, and their name escapes me. Might be Bizarre. But yeah, it was kind of like a first person shooter, but almost made in a racing game style. So you sort of, the quickest time was the winner, and it was sort of one-off races as such. And this reminds me of that. You're sort of rushing through an area, clearing out the bad guys in the quickest time possible. So that's what the leaderboards are counted on. So before I bore everyone to death with my chatting, let's have a look at some action. So you've got quick play. Start story mode with the cases. And as I say, this daily play that resets every 24 hours. And I've already run through that for today, so I don't think I'll be able to show you that. It looks like you can run through it at different difficulty levels every day. So I've done the easy one. And I think that the top leaderboard was about 2 minutes, and I took about 3 hours. Oh, there I am, 9th, 7 minutes 15, and the top time at the moment is 2 minutes 38. So a bit embarrassing there, but it was my first go. And then you can play on the medium level, hard level, kill house, whatever that is, and lockdown. Let's have a look at those in a little while. So that's a daily play, the case, and a quick play. So let's have a look at the quick play. You can play a random operation from the game. You can go into a training room or lockdown. I'm not sure what lockdown is. We'll come back to that as well. So this stream is going to be about 30 minutes long. Just a quick showcase of the game. So we'll start off with quick mode, and you can pick a random case. Looks like it's got some sort of level seed here as well, so I imagine you can share that with your friends, and they'll get a similar layout, because these layouts are all random. And you've got different difficulty levels: easy, medium, and hard. I think we're going on easy because it's quite hard as it is. And so look, let's pick our weapons. We've got nothing unlocked at the moment, but there's obviously a lot of weapons that you can unlock. Get a secondary weapon as well, like a shotgun or a machine gun, and then grenades. Now the first thing you'll probably notice about this is the graphical style. It's kind of cell shaded. Try saying that when you've had a few to drink. So yeah, cell shaded graphics. Reminds me of Borderlands, or another game that somebody pointed out. I think it's called 13. I never played it myself. I've seen images of it, but it's like X111. Just either 13 or 14, depends how many ones are there. I think it looks really cool. It really suits the game. It's got this really nice cartoony style. You see there, sort of very nice sort of cell shaded. So you walk around these rooms, you've got a map, and the areas that you've cleared out completely are green. So you're trying to make the map all green. So we have to go through every door. You get like a short period of slow motion to take the guys out. Before it reverts back to normal speed now. And that's that room cleared. So we've got some pickups. And again, really, we're trying to do this in the fastest time. There's these little piles of money that you can collect as well. And you'll see there on the map, it's that area's now gone green. So we move on to the next door. And you can also do running and sliding. Oh, there's a bomb. Oh, now you have to take these in order, so that's not the right one. That was A2. So hopefully this is A1. Is there someone here? I can hear someone. Ugh. Right, so we're defusing bombs. You have to do them in order. So that's A1. Who is that? Oh! Take that. Right, now I'm looking for that second bomb. So we've got just under 2 minutes to clear all these out, so that's that one done. A3. That one done. So bombs defused. Obviously headshots are better, but I'm happy just to hit someone. Okay. So I've got this handgun. It isn't the best weapon in the game. It's your starting weapon. But this guy will not die. Who's that shooting at me? Ah, from up the top. Okay, right. Gonna be out of bullets. Oh, some ammo, health, bigger health pickup. You can actually pick up these syringes. So if you are on death's door, you kind of give yourself a life. So who's that behind me? So I've got more bombs. B1. How long have we got to clear these? Oh, it doesn't say. So you can do this cool slide into a room as well. Oh. Oh, God. There we go. So B2, we've got a minute. Oh, so that level cleared as well. So top left, we've got 7 of 12 rooms cleared. All the bombs cleared. Oh, I wish I had a nice juicy like Uzi or something. Oh, somebody's seen it. Yeah, you've got a melee weapon like a, don't know what they're called, like those extendable batons. Okay. Run, run, run. Nice. Okay. Well, that seems to be all the rooms done. Oh, it's showing in the top corner. We've got one more room to clear. Come on. Who wants it? Half the problem is navigating these maps. Right, what room am I missing? Surely I've done them all. So, confused. The game goes a bit quiet in these moments. I'd like to have sort of a thumping soundtrack in the background. Aha. Oh, and after all that, it wasn't even loaded. What a waste. Oh, there we go. Right, so now you have to get out of the building. Which is here. And there we go. So we get a breakdown of the score. So we finished 4 objectives in 5 minutes and neutralised. Is it 52? God, my eyes are terrible. Possibly 52. So that was on easy mode. You see, it was pretty easy. We was knocking them down pretty quickly. It's just my navigation skills weren't up to scratch. So have a look at this lockdown. Oh, just grabbing a drink. Okay, so lockdown. I'm not sure what this mode is. Let's have a look. Yeah, Lee, I'm not sure on the price. I think it's $13.50. I think, or $13.49. I'm not sure if it's got any pre-order discount either. The load times are a little bit long. Right, if you're still there, Lee, it's about $30 in America, so you're looking at around about 17 quid here. I reckon it'll be $17.99 in the UK. Can't remember how much it's on Steam. I know it's been out for a while on Steam, I think. Not sure what happened there. It all went slow motion. Right, so what am I actually doing? Do I have to... Something's on lockdown, but I don't know what. I'll have that. Ah, wave 1 complete. So I wonder if this is kind of like a horde mode that you've got to fight off for as long as you can. Kind of makes sense. Be nice if we had some more weapons. I can't go any further that way. Oh, come on, down you go. Not sure what this slow motion's all about. Duck down behind this cart. Wave 2. It's not going to be particularly fair if I'm stuck with a handgun all this time. Give me a shotgun or something. Oh, I'm down. Ah, it's got a sort of a ping system like Apex. It's popular in games nowadays. But yeah, left bumper there. You can see I put a marker down there and it said cover me. So you can sort of, making up for the lack of the Switch's voice chat. I'm fading fast here. So a bit of a health injection now. Keeps me going. Sneak up behind me, little monkey. Oh. Well, getting shot with a semi-automatic weapon from point blank range will do that to you. So yeah, that was lockdown. So that was obviously like a wave mode. Be quite good to play that in co-op, I imagine. Let's see if there's anyone online to start some co-op. And this has been in reviewers' hands for quite a while. I only got my key today. But I know people have been playing it a couple of weeks, at least. I'm not sure if it's got crossplay with PC either. I'll have to find out. Because that would be handy. Alright, doesn't look like there's anybody joining online, so we'll cave that in. And let's have a look at cases. So I've not tried this yet, so new case. So the people versus Yelting Cam. So we've got a countdown clock on the right. 24 hours. I assume to complete the case. I think one thing this I wouldn't say suffer, but one of the things the game suffers from a little bit is this UI. It's very much PC based. You can imagine flicking around this quite quickly with a mouse, but I don't think it works quite well on the Switch with a controller. Even a virtual pointer would be something better, but you've sort of got this awkward menu in the top left hand corner that you can't get to easily. Then you can't really tab across. So yeah, it's a little bit awkward. So anyway, People versus Yao Ting Cam. So let's have a look at the first thing. We've still got this epoxy handgun. Let's see, the UI is all over the place. Right. Maybe we can unlock some weapons in this mode. This is sort of the main mode in the game. But yeah, these loading times, they hopefully can be fixed up. So quite long. Thankfully you do get some indication of what's going on, but yeah, prefer it to be quicker. Right then. So seize evidence. Going to be 3 pieces of evidence and clear 11 rooms in 1 minute 50. So let's go. God, not even firing back and I can't hit him. Oh man. Didn't check my 6 there. I couldn't hit a cow's ass with a banjo. Oh, die already. Right. So as well, it has got motion control aiming. Wonder if that would be any good for me. Right, who is... Why is that locked? Can't get out. Who did I miss? Apart from missing everybody. Right. Right, here's some evidence. Yeah, this game definitely needs music. I'm not sure why there's no music in the background. Ah, head off. Oh, what's that door locked? Who have I missed? Ah. There's a little room here that says locked. More evidence. Another one. Alright, I think I've done so well, but here we go, we're getting some experience. Aha. Here we go. So, looks like the cost is down the side in merits. So we've got 4 merits at the moment. It looks like it's 8 for that pistol, 4 for this Uzi. Extended clip, laser sight, and a revival syringe. But I think we'll take that Uzi. So I wonder why that was just a sort of a training mission. Oh, okay. Kill house. Right, okay. So now we get a choice of where to go. Sophisticated brass knuckle construction. Aspiring truth lieutenant construction. Or snotty parole office. And I see the number of skulls there are, I guess, indicating how difficult it's going to be. So let's try this one. Sophisticated brass knuckle operation. Armory, we've done that. Guess we can pick our loadout here. So we've got our semi-automatic weapon. Looks like an Uzi. Going to call it an Uzi. You see he's got yellow ones. You can actually get new skins for your guns for what that's worth. But, you know, in the multiplayer game, I guess it would be quite nice to have a bit of customization. I'm going to drop the developers a line and ask them about the music. Yeah, quite an action-packed game. I think it also maybe suffers a little bit from those moments when you can't find the next room to go to. And again, I guess on the PC it's quite easy because you just click a button, but on here you've got to press up on the D-pad, which is a little bit awkward to bring the map up. But anyway, let's kill. Right. Now these guys have got helmets on, so you can't headshot them. These things here are computers that they use for security, so you give them a whack with your baton and it opens that up. So seize 3 bits of evidence, clear 9 rooms, and no revives allowed. Come on, show yourself. Come on. Down you go. Oh, shit. Full SWAT gear there. Christ. Here we go. Oh, there's a barrel there. I love that. Diffuser bomb. Get some evidence. Drugs. Always nice. Whack that security. Ah. Normally opens those metal doors. Down you go. Oh, shoot. Well, we're going to fail an objective here because we've been shot, so we need to revive ourselves. Oh, God. Well, that didn't go well, did it? Must remember to reload. Rookie error. So case failed. Ah, so that's interesting. So you don't get to carry on. So it's kind of a roguelike system then. So kind of lost that progress. But obviously I've unlocked new weapons for this run now, so I can start this one again with no weapon. Interesting. So it very much is a roguelike. Okay. Well, you certainly expect some permanent upgrades. So can I jump to one of these? No. Got to do a kill house. Okay. Right, we'll have one more run. Try and finish up around about 9. See if we can get further than the second level. Right, seize the evidence. Now sometimes this runs really smoothly, and for some reason on these kill house levels, which you think would be less intensive because there's nothing coming at you, you seem to get these weird bits of slowdown. Need to find more evidence. There's some. There are. would have been dead there, wouldn't I, if they were real people. Right, need more evidence. Okay, it's 3. So 1 in here. Some on the shelf. Need to find the next room. Can't I go in there? Must be someone still standing somewhere. Well, they look pretty dead. Must be down here. Ah, you. Right, I'm guessing the evidence is going to be upstairs. There's a couple of big rooms locked. Let's have a look. Down. Move and fire. Move and fire. So you can see how skilled players would play this. I've watched some people play it on PC, and it's yeah, if you're good at it, it can look really impressive, really whizzing through these rooms quickly. Okay, let's get the cash and go. Oh, and then we get to pick up some weapons on the way out. Right. Okay. It's a little bit better that time. Once you get used to how the movement works and everything, probably start whizzing around these quicker. Now then, do I pick up a tactical, or do I get some upgrades? Well, they're for the Uzi anyway. I've only got an extended clip, so I might as well get that semi-automatic. I don't know the names of guns. Right, who's this? Magenta Gate. He looks like the easiest one. With half a star. And this is where we bombed out last time. Hopefully keep our wits about us a little bit better. It's also got local co-op as well. It's a split screen. Given the performance of what I've seen so far, not sure how well that's going to run split screen. But still time for some optimizations. Right. Come on, down, down, down you go. Ah, that's everything you might have just seen there. Probably not, but it's friendly fire. Which includes, if you're playing co-op, you can shoot your partner. But these guys are shooting each other. Right, remember to reload. So we need one bit of evidence. Oh, slid into a wall. That wasn't very impressive. Oh, Axel Rosedale fancies some. Come on, son. Down you go. Who's next? Down you go. Oh, reload. Rookie error. Must reload before it going in any room. Right, here's some health, that helps. That's a bit more impressive sliding in that time. Oh, that reload is really slow on that weapon. Destroy assets. Ah, I'm down. Shoot. Oh, I'm dead. So dead. Oh, I've got the evidence I need. I'll try and make my way up with just a handgun. Oh, I did not want to invite that room to the party. Right. Need to... Oh, no. Get out of my lift. Oh, right in the lift. Second away from completing that floor. Ah, that's harsh. Okay, there's nothing else there to show you. So I think I'll do one daily on medium, and then that'll definitely be it. But I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Like I say, there's maybe a tiny performance issue and a couple of little things to iron out, but generally, whilst I can't say too much about what I think of it so far, you can see it looks quite a cool little game. Something quite different for the Switch as well. Not got too many first-person shooters. Got Doom, Wolfenstein, Paladins, I suppose, could be considered a first-person shooter. Then we had Modern Combat, which came out a couple of weeks ago. To mixed reviews, I think it's fair to say. I quite like it. Like it quite a lot, actually. But, so it's probably been split 50-50, Modern Combat. Probably half the people liking it, half the people absolutely panning it. Right, so we've got a laser sight and some sort of Magnum revolver. Doesn't help if it's not loaded. That's better. Take that. Down you go. And that is how you make an entrance. What? Did you come back to life? Ah, 25 minutes later when you finish reloading. Thank you. So remember, this is the daily mode. Oh crap. That would have looked good. This is the daily mode where you're trying to complete 15 rooms here in this level in the best time to get on those leaderboards. Oh, this weapon takes no prisoners. A bit of a slow reload. I haven't really got time to stop for health. Right, where are we going now? All the way across. No, don't abort the operation. Ah! Shoot. Oh no, no ammo. Oh, no ammo. Other gun wasn't loaded. I would be no good as a cop. Can't shoot. No preparation. It's no good you growling at me, mate. I'm doing what I can. Oh. Yeah, I'm down that time. Oh, I do love a daily mode though. I can see myself coming back and yeah, at least playing that every day. But I'm going to find out more about this one. Find out more about that case mode and if it is actually a roguelike and what progression carries over, because we didn't seem to carry anything over there, which is quite strange. Don't want to restart from scratch every time. So I'll have a look into that. I will definitely be streaming this one again before release. This is due for release, I think, on the 14th of March. So got a couple of weeks before this one's actually released on the eShop. So hope you enjoyed that. So we'll definitely be streaming it again, so keep an eye out on the channel. I'll post up on Twitter when I'm going to be doing another stream. Probably got time later this week to have another go at it. But until then, I will catch you guys later. Thanks a lot. Bye.